What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your love edition, Teroscope, Tarot Reading, Tarot Vibe. This is Water Star Vibes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now, if you guys need a private reading, hit me at waterstarvibes@gmail.com. I thank you guys and appreciate you so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, okay? Now, I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel, right? I am going to be doing mind trips for the top 5 signs as it pertains to views. So make sure you guys are sharing this video. Make sure you guys are liking so it can get circulated, comment so it can get circulated, and you can get those numbers up and get those mind trips. Now, you know those mind trips, they help to integrate the reading when it comes to the cards. It helps you get a new perspective, okay? It takes things to a whole nother level. And I'm finna turn up with them, okay? So make sure you guys are getting these views so that we can definitely get you in there with the mind trips. In the meantime, in between time, we're gonna be looking at your love scope, trying to see what energies are coming up for you as it pertains to love in the month of February. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh, dang. All right, so right off the bat, the energies that are surrounding right now, there's a huge change coming when it comes to your emotions. You may be feeling really sad and down about a relationship that recently ended, or someone is feeling down and sad about this relationship as it pertains to you. Now, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right here, so this could totally be you still feeling like in your feelings. I want to say about a relationship that ended in 2018. I mean, not that long ago, but we're still sitting and crying and wondering, is this thing going to happen? But then we have the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. So this means somebody is about to make an offer or is about to verbally say something, or you're thinking about saying something, okay? So when it comes to love this month, be on the lookout for someone saying something about their feelings. And I also just caught saying something online. So if they post something online on social media, those little memes or those little poems or whatever about love, or a picture, or commenting on someone else's stuff, liking someone else's stuff. Now, if you notice it that tiny or intricately where they liking somebody else's like status or something online, you're probably looking too close. I get that as well. There's a fine line between, you know, kind of checking in on someone and being too much in their energy space. Okay, I'm saying that in a very nice way because I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, I don't mean that in an offensive way, but I am picking up that energy of you're looking in on someone too much, or this is how they're doing you. Someone is looking at your pages. Someone is you know, trying to evaluate what's going on in your life based off what they see off social media. Okay, you're posting something and they're trying to see who the likers are. They're going to the likers page trying to see, is that the person you're dealing with? Is that the person, you know what I'm saying? Something of that nature. Okay, so be careful of that. That could be you doing that to them, or that could be them doing that to you. Now, let's just go ahead and let's just see how this person is viewing you, or not even this person in general. Let's just talk about overall. How are you being looked at? Because some of y'all, I'm just feeling like you're dating. A lot of people are in separation. You're dating. Okay, you're not totally 100% committed to one person. You can be free. So how are you being looked at by the collective? The Hierophant. Some of y'all are being looked at like you're guided. You're being guided by something higher than yourself right now. Especially if you've been quiet. A lot of you guys either have been looking for higher guidance. Maybe you've been talking to a preacher. You've been talking to a counselor. You've been going on YouTube watching videos. Some of y'all just look like y'all trying to get that higher knowledge, or you're learning something from a very deep spiritual space. And like I said, this is a huge change. We got these 2 5s working for you right now. Y'all are under a huge bout of change. These shifts have really been affecting you. Okay? And it is because something higher is being called of you. Something like you're being called to look at something deep within yourself. Okay. And that is really going to help you manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest in love. But right now, some of y'all are dealing with or reeling over of a marriage that is over, like a divorce, because it's paperwork involved. So it's either a marriage license that is being torn up, or it's expired, it doesn't exist anymore, like the person tore it up or you tore it up, or it's something about a lease being over with. Okay, you guys don't live together anymore. You used to live together, and so you either wanted that with this person or they want it back with you. All right, crossed by justice. What did I just say? Paperwork, divorce, agreement, contractual agreements being over with, being done. Someone is either looking at you like you got justice, or you're looking at someone else like they got justice over you. Okay, in some type of contractual agreement. What you give is what you get. What I'm getting right now is the scales are already balanced. Wherever you are right now in this relationship, as it pertains to maybe someone from the past, or you just being single, you know, thinking about what you've come through. Whatever is happening, wherever you are right now and wherever that person is right now, the scales are balanced. You are where you're supposed to be, okay? If you guys are separate, not talking, if this person got the kids, if you got the dogs, if you got the house and they got the cars, whatever the split was, it was fair and the scales are balanced. Now you're free to move forward, or, you know, however you want to regulate this energy, but at the end of the day, you can remove that whole mindset of it's unfair. I didn't get what I wanted. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, because it's like once the scales are balanced, you can only move forward. It ain't nothing you can do to redo it. Okay, especially if this is the divorce or breakup or a house or splitting up of properties. It's like it's over with and it's done. Now let's see moving forward, like what you should do, because some of y'all just really sad. So what can you do? The Chariot, this was actually in reverse. Wow, and it's just falling all out. Okay, listen. When it comes to being in your power, learning and discovering who you are as a new person outside of this legal relationship, outside of living with somebody, maybe having to go back to be single after a very long time, you're going to have to step into your own energetic power force. Okay, so imagine it's this whole big circle of all this energy and electricity running through it. You're going to have to go stand in it, and that circle is going to have to follow you everywhere you go. Call yourself bubble boy or bubble girl, where you live in this engulfment of power, so that this Chariot can go from being in reverse to being here. This person is proud of their accomplishments. This person is proud of what they've done. They move forward in life. Some of y'all not moving forward. You're kind of being stuck or going backwards. Okay, you grew to a certain point. This relationship taught you the lessons you were supposed to be taught. You were supposed to make forward movement, but some of y'all going backwards. It's like you would rather choose to be with someone lesser than to just be alone, just to avoid being alone. Some of y'all are already out there getting the bag. You've reached a new pinnacle in life, but you're still on the mindset of, you know, finding someone who is like, I don't want to say less than, but that's what I'm getting. Like, find someone smarter than you. That's what I'm hearing. Now, for some of y'all, that's not going to apply at all. But for some of y'all, finding someone smarter than you is going to be your best choice. Because you want somebody to teach and lead. And y'all don't have to be, he don't have to be that much smaller. She don't have to be that much smarter. But it's like y'all need to be puzzle pieces to each other. One person needs to complement the other. And I feel like that wasn't going on in this situation. It was like one person was too advanced and the other person wasn't catching up fast enough. Something like that. All right, what else we got coming up? Ooh, the 10 of Swords. So it's over with. Like I told you, there's nothing you can do. Once that scale has been balanced, once justice has been served, once the gavel has been hit, once the contract has been expired or tore up, non-negotiable, it's done. So you can expect that, you know, you can move forward. Like I told you, with this justice, when the scales are balanced, you have no choice but to move forward. And some of you guys, with the realization of things being over, you will be able to move forward. But you have to accept what is. But some of y'all not. Some of y'all still sitting there crying. And I'm sorry, like, I'm sending love and healing vibes your way, because I know that it hurts to lose, especially when you were living together, especially if you were married, especially if you see this person like advancing or excelling in life. Or if you feel like the scales got balanced, but you got the short end of the stick. It's just like you have to move forward, because if you sit there stuck, you're only hurting yourself. All right, let's go ahead and let's get a few more energies. Here it is, the 6 of Cups. This is the past. This is all those memories. This is where you're going. This is the direction you're headed in. See, the Chariot is in reverse. The Chariot is supposed to be moving forward. But the Chariot in reverse is someone going backwards. This is the past again. This is where we've come from. And I was just saying, like, this is someone who's going forward, you elevated, but you're still going back to the past, like the way you used to think of people you used to hang around. Imagine that. You're a millionaire, but you go and you live in this affluent neighborhood, but you go to the hood every day just to be around your homies. It's like, okay, them your homies, but if you keep going back, your mindset is going to go back. And then guess what? What if you go back and you got to go back and live there? Like, you want to stay up, you want to get up and you want to stay up. Let's just put it like that. You don't want to keep going back. And that's what's happening here. Okay, with the reverse, it's like the chariot's supposed to be going forward. It's like somebody putting that car in reverse and driving backwards. It's like, hey, where you going? You're supposed to be going that way. All right? Because the Ten of Swords. Because it's over. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarity. Oh, the Hanged Man. This is pause. This is voluntary pause, though. So some of you guys this month, you're going to take a moment to stop and let that marinate. What does this mean that it's over? What does this mean that I'm going to go forward in life and this person is not going to be by my side? And this person is not, even though I may have thought we would be married or we would be together forever, justice has been served. The scales have been balanced. I am where I am. They are where they are. And now I have to take a moment to sit and let that marinate. Because this is brand spanking new. This is this place that you probably didn't think you would be in. But oh, for the grace of God, for a moment to stop and take a pause and think and breathe and understand your new space. Why am I in this space? What can I do moving forward to feel better? How will my life improve? Because for some of y'all, you don't see that your life is getting ready to improve because this relationship is over. Your life is getting ready to blossom in ways that it has never blossomed before because this relationship was, you know, either in the way or helping you to grow. And now that it's over, it's time for you to be grown or this new person on your own. But before that person can go out, before that person can attract love, that person got to get to know this new them, this single them, this alone them. Not lonely, but just alone them. Because remember, this is voluntary. You can go be with somebody else. You can go be with the quickest, easiest fix around, the next rebound person. But for some of y'all, y'all tired of that rebound life. You tired of the settling life. You tired of the let me go grab this person so I can get over that person. You tired of that. Because at the end of the day, you got the power to heal yourself without somebody else sexing you to make you get over that other person. I know they say the quickest way over this person is to go get somebody else, but sometimes you don't even want to do that. You don't even want nobody energy in your space. You just want your energy so you can understand that energy first. Then you can go present that energy to other people. And that's what you're about to do. Okay? So make sure you're taking that pause for the cause to get your mind right, to regulate who you are, this new person, so that you can attract what it is that you want on a higher level. Okay, so that is what I get for you, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, your likes, subscribe, shares. Remember, I'm looking for the top 5 zodiac signs with the highest views that will be getting these mind trips that I got coming up. So make sure you guys are liking for circulation, commenting, telling your friends, sharing it. If you need a private reading, hit me at waterstarvibes@gmail.com, and I will see you guys for your monthlies.